Hey Taurus, we're going to do a reading for you, so please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, so I appreciate each and every one of you. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, and yeah, it'll be all good, all right? So really appreciate you helping me out that way. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, right? All right, Taurus, let's see what the current energies look like for you for the next 7 to 10 days. Just a short period of time. So let's see what's going on. I'm sensing some instability around a relationship, but let's see what's going on with you. All right, oof. Cards coming out. I feel as if, you know, there's a direction you want to move in, and you're holding back. But there's going to be an opportunity coming towards you. All right, Taurus, because I do see here in your future position this Ace of Pentacles. If you've been wondering whether or not you can maybe go in another direction, maybe get another job, I do feel as if there could be an opportunity that is presented to you. And I say this because, you know, your overall energy is that of the Two of Wands. We see here this woman, she's inside, you know, looking outside, and here we have this world, this globe, we've got this camper van here, and I feel as if you want to manifest a different way of life for you, all right? You know, like, life is okay. I mean, it's fine, but I think you're ready to go on an adventure, right? So why not adventure off? So I feel as if you may be wanting to really create something in your life that is, you know, I want to say even more exciting. You know, I have to say that you are at a point where you need to make some decisions, all right? Maybe decisions about where you work. Is this really what I want? Decisions about your relationship. Is this really what I want? I feel like if you're in a place now where you want to manifest the life that you really want. But here at the base of what's going on is the Two of Swords. I feel like something is holding you back. All right. And I think you know that in your life, you need to cut something out in order for you to be able to make this new change and this new shift that is happening. Because when we have the energy of these twos, you know, it's always about making a decision. You know, what can I do? You know, something is holding you back. And, you know, if you take the blindfold off, I mean, you see that this is what you really want. But can you make that happen? All right. So let's move on and see what else is going on in this week. In your recent past, we do have the Ace of Swords coming up reversed. I think you keep putting something off, all right? This Ace of Swords to me is a delay. I mean, there's something that you keep wanting to do or go move in a direction, but, you know, you keep putting it off and putting it off. And I think this Magician is saying, don't put it off. Let's make it happen, all right? So whatever it is that's holding you back, I think it's time for you to really look at it and say, maybe it's time to break away and make a new path for myself. And I do feel like this Ace is saying, you know, I'm going to give you the opportunity. This is always a gift, I feel, from the universe. I'm going to give you an opportunity, and I'm going to offer you this, and either you take it or you don't take it, you know? So that's on you, right? But I feel as if you need to really look at, you know, your life moving forward. I mean, if you're not happy with where you are and where you're working, because, you know, here we've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Six of Pentacles also coming up reversed. I feel like, you know, maybe you feel like you deserve more. Maybe you are worth more. Maybe you value, you know, your experience and your talents that you bring to the table. And I think at your job, you're just not feeling like people see that. You know, so perhaps there's just this other direction you want to go in, a direction that's more in line with you. Here we do have the Three of Cups coming up reversed. And in this Three of Cups, I want to point out the fact that we have this, you know, this Big Dipper here that sits in the north. You know, this is our destiny. This is our true north. And I feel like, you know what your true north is, and maybe you've settled. All right. And now that, you know, it's like, you know, this is who I really am. This is what I really want to do. This is what I really want to be. And now you're being held back because you've settled into this job, this relationship, this position. And it's just not working for you. It's not bringing you that ultimate happiness you really want. Now, you come up here as the Queen of Wands. So I want to point out who you really are. You're very talented, extremely talented, very psychic, very intuitive, very creative, very charismatic. I mean, people look at you and they're like, wow, that's Taurus. So don't be afraid to shine your light and really be who you are. If people are not seeing you the way you see yourself, that you have this gift and this talent, that you're oozing it, all right? I feel like you're oozing it and you're just not happy where you are, then I think you need to start looking and playing the game that's going to get you ahead. I mean, here this guy is holding this chess piece, and it is the Emperor. All right, so this is you, being the emperor in whatever position you hold, especially when you're at work. I don't think you like being the person that works for someone else. You want to be the person that hires people and they work for you. So I feel as if you are in a position right now, a very powerful position where you can start making things happen. And if you are given an opportunity to make a shift in your job, in your work, what you do for a living, I feel as if, you need to really consider it. Because, you have settled here with this Two of Wands. And this Two of Wands says if you really want to put yourself out there and enjoy life, you may need to make a shift, a break, or move in another direction. And I feel as if your talent is what's going to push you out into the world in a very big way. Be this Queen of Wands. Make that magic happen. Because I feel as if you have the ability to formulate a brand new way of life for yourself. And the fact that it's been delayed and now you are presented with this opportunity for a new life, a new direction, maybe a whole new job, why not take it? Why hang on to something? See the whole picture here. This Two of Swords says, if you make this decision, you put yourself in a position of power because now you're holding one sword, that Ace of Swords, this Ace of Swords. So you need to really take that blindfold off and not be afraid to make a shift and a change. Now, for a Taurus, I have to say, Taurus, you find that chair in the house and that's your chair and you're going to settle in. All right. And, to make a change is not easy for a Taurus. And I feel like, you are putting off what you really want to do, a direction that you really want to go in. So don't put it off anymore. Like I said at the very beginning, this is an energy that is asking you to accept a gift that's being presented to you. The stars are lining up for magic to happen. So hop onto that. And if you're not happy and you feel like you're not getting paid enough and, you don't really want to do this work, let's make some changes. Now is the time to do it. We're moving into springtime here in the Western Hemisphere and, it is time, to really plant those seeds and grow into whatever it is that you really want. So this is what I got for you, Taurus. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, but I see a lot of good energy coming towards you. So let's make that happen. Let's make those decisions that we don't want to make because opportunity is knocking in front of you. All right, that's what I got for you, Taurus. As always, hit that like button, and I'll see you all later. Until then, bye now.